Hello, everybody. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. It would be September the 13th, 2022. I want to just cover a couple of points about our discussion from last week, which I've graded. Okay. I provided a really excellent example here of just a really complete discussion about the topic from Jamie Goodman. Okay. Notice, notice she set it up. She had some, she wrote, she set this up, and she addressed this, and there are different ways of doing it. I gave a wide latitude, individual contributions. Okay. But she also covered, notice that in this, was covered all the different characteristics that contribute to poverty. Okay. She also acknowledged that there's a dichotomy between rich and poor people, and then she basically covered a wide breadth of different issues, right? So I think, while many of us won't maybe have time to write, some other people did excellent work. If there was a problem with your work, okay, please, before you start doing these discussion posts, and sometimes I come off and I want to apologize for sometimes my written tone is rather direct, okay. That's because we have a very limited time together. 8 weeks goes, I think, as you'll agree, 8 weeks goes very quickly. For some folks, they just kind of slap something on a page, or they wrote what was in their mind, or they wrote their opinion, or they wrote how they feel, or they wrote about their volunteer work, all of which is fine, but you need to read the prompt, respond to the prompt, provide a citation at the end of the prompt based on what you've read, and really, really address the question. This isn't necessarily a class and how you feel about a topic or your opinion about a topic, right? We have to analyze. This is a social science class. In other words, we have to analyze. If you're going into, for example, substance abuse or homelessness, support for homeless folks, you have to know about large patterns here. Okay. So if I made a recommendation, I'll allow folks to, I'm getting ready to grade your assignment 2, which is a really important assignment. And if I tell you, hey, you got to go, please go to the writing center, or please work on your writing, use a reference. Please, this is not a class in, what you feel about it. Okay. It's important. Your opinion is important and your feelings are important, but they're not going to get the job done in terms of the analysis. You don't have to take those feelings and opinions and look and see, does the data support them? Do you need to modify them? But this is a sociology class. And so I'm going to ask, please, that you focus on that. If you got those kind of comments from me, again, sorry for the kind of terseness of the assignment, but if we can do this work early, and I've seen many people really improve. They've started off with a kind of shaky start and really improve. But here's a rule of thumb, okay? This class was a 3-credit class, okay? And what does 3 credit hours mean? You ever wonder why they call it that? It's because you are expected to spend 3 hours a week on this class. Now, because it's we have 8-week classes. You have 8 weeks of intense work all packed in. Sometimes you might have to spend more time, but you need to sit down and spend a designated amount of time. Do not write the first thing that comes to your mind, into the space there. There were some issues with some folks. Okay, so let's learn and move ahead. And I think a lot of folks, though, have done really excellent work, and you're off to a very clear-headed start. But the thing I would emphasize, the kind of characteristic or quality of this is, please, let's be clear-headed on our writing. Okay. Thank you very much. And if you have any questions, just email me, and we'll take care of it together. We'll work together. Okay. Thanks.